Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 88 of Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, a Let's Play tutorial series. So picking up where we left off, we are fighting a war against Vlandia, ignoring all the other wars that we're currently in, because I've made it my goal to crush Vlandia as perhaps the winning condition of this series. I've received a lot of feedback from all of you, and you all are in agreement that late game Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord is a bit of a grind, and one that requires you to make concessions about the lofty goals that you might have. So we're chasing down Fernhard's army here so that they can't attack me. And before I enter battle, let me swap out my weapons. And it's maybe roughly a 4-to-1 ratio-ish, so it shouldn't be too hard of a fight.
Everyone, come here!
The terrain here is rugged, cold, and full of trees. Not exactly what you would consider ideal crossbow or horse. Very infantry favoring, but it doesn't really matter. Again, we outnumber them more than 4-to-1, so should not be much of an issue. Oops, sorry, horse. I am pushing considerably up, given the sort of crummy terrain. I'm gonna hold this spot.
Soldier!
I don't care how forward it is.
Horsemen! Forward!
See if I can't mess with their vassals. I've been eager to. Are any of you even vassals? This is a weird fight, because my Rumfaya just keeps hitting targets right over your head. I feel like I'm using Nerf guns in this fight or something. Alright, so my troops are in position for the actual fight. Oops. I should look where I'm... Let's call it driving, for lack of a better term. Alright, telling my my horsemen to get out of the way, and we are going to start unleashing... Holy hell. There goes Abagai. One of their vassals. Oh, that looks like Rhada in there on that camel. See if I can't get Rhada in myself. Nope, someone else got. Oh no, he's still up. Someone else got him. It's okay. I can share. Hey, you. Yep, knocked unconscious. Alright, they, for whatever reason, don't have a lot of bowmen in their armies. Oh, is that Liana right there? It was. I did not get her, though. Going in for another. Oh, there she goes. Alright. Telling my horsemen and infantry to attack. Yeah, they're gone. That whole line that they had there, done. Let's see if there's other vassals. Hello, other vassals I can mess with. That Banner Knight's horse is gone for sure. Yeah, this is a foregone conclusion. This fight was lost when they let me catch them. Whoa, spawning in with a pike to my horse. Not so cool. I have to keep in mind that my usual bloodlust should be tempered a bit, because these, of course, are Vlandians, which I could take prisoner. So we lost 12. They lost 200. And we captured 65. I could take every single prisoner as my own. And a lot of them were captured by my vassals. I saw that Brand of the Brotherhood and whoever else got actually captured. Okay, so the continuing of the war campaign, if we take a look here under diplomacy, Britannia has been totally winning their war against me. Vlandia has not. We are up 4 territories, as you can see, because I have made that my sole focus. Khuzait up 2 territories. Britannia up 3. Azerai just started new war. The stupid thing about Azerai is we had a peace treaty for like a month. I keep talking about it, but there really needs to be a minimum peace treaty time. It doesn't need to be quite as ridiculous given the time scale of this game as like, you know, a Paradox game of like 10 years, but it needs to be like, I don't know, half a year or something at least, because if you're going to shell out some big money for a peace treaty, it shouldn't be able to be broken within like a week. I mean, then what are you even paying for? That's just dumb. Sylvan creating her own army. Where exactly? Oh, right near Jacqueline. All right. I'm headed to Ox Hall unless an army or something else stops me. Oh, maybe Arwa. Arwa's, I believe, my twin. My twinemy. A twin enemy. All right, Arwa. Arwa's rallying a bunch of forces. Morkin and the rest. I don't know what she was trying to do. But I know what I'm going to allow her to do, which is to leave and not come back. Luchin. Let's have you go chase down. I'm not going to re-enlist Luchin. I'm going to let Luchin go and perhaps form his own army.
Infantry! Soldier with me!
Not the stupid map again. It's not the same map, but I don't really like the wooded, these wooded maps. Although their troops are ridiculously close already.
Move! Spread out! Footmen! Move!
Yeah, we spawned very close to one another for whatever reason.
Escape! Horsemen forward!
Trying to get everyone into position before we clash.
Forward!
Because, yeah, they're 100 meters away. Strange. Normally, there's, like, a bit of space in between. But not this time. I'm out here by my lonesome. Gotta watch my butt, because they'll spear me for sure. No horse for you. Whoa. Almost got me there. Dodged at the last second. Those couched lances, man. They keep whipping by me, but I just keep juking. Oh, that one got me, but the horse, not me. All right, telling my infantry and my cavalry to attack. Charge, in fact. Who are you? Oh, get moving. Who is that? I know I'm tunnel visioning. Ouch. And it cost me half my health bar. You. That's their leader, Arwa. Took her down myself. Worth the tunnel vision. I figured it was a vassal, given the cladding of the horse. It's not, that type of armor is not used by any troops that I know of, so it had to be a vassal. I don't even see that they have troops. Okay, there it is. We lost one. Morkin was one of theirs, right? It wasn't like I lost one person and it just so happened. Okay, it was one of theirs. That would be ridiculous. A single death, and it was my own. All right, Baron Luchin, very, very, very happy that it came to his rescue, let's call it. It wasn't much of a rescue. It was, well, no, actually, if I hadn't shown up, he would have lost. He was dreadfully outnumbered, to be fair. And without me, well, without him, I wouldn't have caught the enemy army, so let's call it a trade. I'm just going to cherry pick the Vlandians out of the prisoners, and that basically tops me up. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're full. I could have taken the other troops that wanted to be drafted, but I didn't. Okay, so Arwa's army is dissolved. I keep dissolving armies right, left, and sideways. While I move to Oxhall, taking a look at the map, Amprella's under siege, Onira's under siege, Uthlaim is under siege, Uthlaim Castle, Uthlaim itself being raided. It's not looking good for my territories abroad. And now you can understand how like Rome collapsed, right? I get it. Jacqueline besieged by Britannia. Really? Why would Britannia go past Sargot? Okay, well, I did make a promise, but to ignore all other wars. But the thing is, Jacqueline is mine, right? So I think I'm going to ride south and deal with that. It looks like Sylvand is trying. Nope, Sylvand. What are you? How dense are you? Are you serious? There's someone besieging the town you're next to, and you decide to ignore it and ride elsewhere. Ugh. And this is part of the problem. I would say that one of the things that this game lacks to a deep detriment is the ability to give any sort of generalized instructions to your vassals. There seems to be no way for me to say, hey, I would like, oh, and Jacqueline takes it for himself. There's no way to say, hey, I want you to defend or attack or go here or there. It's just like, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. No sort of ability to interact with other armies. Which is weird because that's really not how it would be in real life. In real life, your liege or lord or whatever would issue some sort of order. You know, go take X, go defend Y, go guard the eastern, you know, something. And this game gives you nothing. No ability to do anything like that. Which is really, really frustrating because my vassals here are running around, as far as I'm concerned, with their heads cut off, doing things that make no sense. Like Sylvand, what did you do? You were going to go attack, I forget what Epicatria, which was super, super, super far away, and then you turned around and traveled to Charis. Vishorki here, who is further away from Jacqueline when it was being besieged, decided with the same amount of troops that Sylvan has to turn around and besiege Jacqueline only after it was taken. It's like, none of this makes sense. And then now Drappen Castle's under siege because I'm the only one again in the Vlandian front that is doing anything remotely productive. Yeah, it is it is frustrating for sure. It's like herding cats, I think, as the saying goes. All right, well, Vashorki is... I'm all the way down here. I don't even really know where Caladog went. I think Caladog's army was the one that was besieging Jacqueline. Was it? Near Kavol? No, if you're near Kavol, it wasn't you. I have no idea. I really, truly have no idea. But it looks like a bunch of Britannians just got captured prisoner by Aryanox. So, I'm alright with that. This, honestly, I could probably just besiege right now, and that'd be fine. I just want to get rid of their ballistae, but of course my trebuchets can't hit anything. Come on. Oh, now they're replacing with catapults. Cheeky. Because given the, oh, we're about to disband. Given the numbers advantage that I have, I don't really need to worry about siege equipment, I don't think. Oh my god, unless you can't hit these siege equipment pieces. For real, you guys are infuriating. Alright, let's lead an assault. Fire everybody that was using those trebuchets, clearly. Because, my goodness.
Yeah!
Alright, I am storming the walls myself. Let's go get a ladder. I'm probably not going to climb immediately. I'm going to whittle down their numbers because last time I climbed immediately, I got shot 6 ways from Sunday by bowmen. Okay, I'm relatively certain you just shot me through brick and mortar. I saw him aiming and then he dipped behind the battlements of the castle and I got hit. Okay, so here is their defending forces, whom I shall rain holy hell upon. Where are they even marching to? Well, one of my vassals just got knocked out. As did Sechanis. Knocked out but not killed, that's the important bit. Whoa, ladder's coming down. These ratios are not great. Relatively small forces able to repel me just because I don't have good siege equipment. Maybe it was my fault. I mean, obviously it is. I didn't get the good siege equipment, but the thing is, I was in a rush, and haste makes waste. Well, I have almost everybody up top, like, killed at this point. It shouldn't take much to bloodlet the rest. That guy has like a Rumfaya. A Falksman, yeah. Falks is pretty close. Alright, looks like we have the wall. Except for no one's climbing. Hey, guys. What is your problem with this ladder? Just stupid troops. We had it and then nobody climbed. This has actually largely, I think, been the issue of why we haven't taken the castle, is bugged game mechanics. Which is the dumbest reason not to have a castle. Not a lack of numbers, not a lack of combat skill or equipment or anything else, just people won't climb. Right? I just killed everyone myself, but there ain't a soul up here to join me. Move it, losers. Jeez. I saw one run this way, but clearly didn't come up to here. Must have went down, but I'm not gonna. Hoping to cut him off. But nope. Well, that's the front gate that's already open. So they're done. We had a lot more death than we needed to, just because of the buggy ladder mechanics. But with that said, it's not like the siege towers are any better. People bug out and not climb those all the time. Alright, enemies fleeing. Let's hope I didn't lose anyone important. Show mercy. Now, did my troops donate to the garrisons? Oh, wow. For some reason, Jacqueline's Forum and Granary aren't ready. All right, I will donate some money to that. So I did get some YouTube comments about not keeping garrisons, and I did want to address that. So the reason why I don't keep garrisons is, A, you have to pay for your garrisons, so they're expensive. B, I am forced to be Vlandian only, which means I can't afford to donate troops to a garrison, not usually, because I don't have a lot of spare troops to donate. And C, I have been in constant war for so long that I don't really have the ability to take a breather to even recruit new troops to fulfill garrison requirements. So for those reasons, oh, and C, and D rather, the ratio of vassal deaths go up dramatically if I don't have superior forces. So for all of those reasons, if you don't understand why I don't leave garrisons behind, I've now explained it. Let's play devil's advocate, and I do leave garrisons behind. I would have a smaller army. I would lose more vassals. I would lose more companions. I wouldn't be able to capture things as quickly or as efficiently. I would be paying a lot more money, and the towns that get besieged would be besieged anyway. So there's the devil's advocate of the opposite, hey, you know, having garrisons. Yeah, in my opinion, garrisons, not all that important for the player to manage. Honor of Jacqueline will be me. Vipon, Ira, oh, sad face. I don't care. I've owned it. 'Twas mine. So, Drappin Castle, who captured this? Besieged by Morkan. Oh, the other Morkan. The one that we left alive. And Taviel Castle, but that's probably besieged, I'd imagine, by Britannia. And I'm going to say that because I don't think there'd be a Vlandian army that far south still. But I could be wrong. Oh, no, it's being raided by Vlandians, so maybe it is a Vlandian army. It'd be nice to be able to talk to someone like Abigail and be like, yeah, yo, you're on the wrong side. We're going to kill you if you don't switch, but... Dayman. Wait, Dayman isn't part of my army? Right. He isn't. Oh, boy. Well, his survival chance of being in some other army is actually higher, in my opinion, because auto-resolved fights end a lot better. At least for the lords. Not so much for the troops. But I'll have to roll Damien, or Dayman, back. Looks like he just gained skill points in medicine, so that means he had wounded troops. Yeah, but he's in another army. I could fix that, but I don't have the time to at the moment. Because it would mean going to find him and taking his troops and disbanding him and then re-enlisting him or whatever. It's a bit of a pain. All right, I'm not even gonna keep building. We'll storm with what we have, but let's whoever will join me is fine. I'll give them to others. I have a lot of non-standard troops in my current army anyway, so I have to donate. Oh no, I don't have too many. Just the 4 I just added. Thought there was more. Oh, right as I led an assault, they built another ballista. Part of me just wants to climb the ladders ASAP this time, out of the sheer frustration of the last time that we had ladders and my own troops did nothing. Plus, this castle has this weird side ladder gate thing that if you rush fast enough, they might not even be here. Yeah, so far as I can tell, they're not even here yet. How did that guy... Well, my infantry really got to these ladders quick because I rode here on horseback. I know they sometimes get a bit of a head start, but... Alright, here they come. I'm going to stand here so I'm not stuck with the pillars. You better start running. Backup's not coming for you. You can hide behind your big shield for a while, but I'll get through it. Or I'll just kick you. There we go. Come on. I like how utterly incapable my own troops were storming that. Yeah, you're dead. Right in the face. Oh, hi, guy. Wow, I missed. Yikes. My stupid Ramphia pole, I can't even see past it. Well, I definitely can say I single-handedly took that wall. All the troops that were there didn't do very much. the other troops, you know, my own allies. And that was the last one. Drappen Castle, mine again. Impestores? Oh, for real? Another one of my vassals died in that stupid little fight? Is ridiculous. Miron died? Oh my god. So dumb. Alright, Jacqueline is besieged by Aaron of Botania. Now, what I will say is the lack of a garrison does make it a sweet target for enemies to besiege. So part of the problem is I don't have the troops to donate to the garrison and still, you know, be, ooh, I leveled up. Still ride around in an army, but, my territories are under constant siege. Now, Jacqueline was under siege by Aaron, but he left? I don't know. All right, let's head to Oxhall. I'm still even with Vlandia because I'm getting essentially... Oh yeah, so he escaped. He was there and then he obviously... lost. Drappen Castle now under siege. Arwell, where are you headed? You're just chasing my army? Sounds dumb. Well, I'm about to hit a mill. Money-wise. And hopefully I can kill Morkan and his army quickly. I'm not planning on yielding. I'm not planning on allowing
Infantry! Everyone with me!
anyone escaping a fight. 5-to-1 ratios, I like it. Bitter Hills. Oh, look at this terrain.
Bowmen! Get moving! Footmen! Archers! Onwards! Spread the fear! Footmen! Get moving! Horsemen! Make a wedge! Riders, hear me! Forward! Cavalry, mounted archers! Forward! Soldier, move!
They're taking a different direction than I thought they would.
Arrows! Move!
Good shot, Talon. Just killed one of them.
Footmen! Onward! Horses! Get moving! Horse archer! Infantry! Forward!
Nothing like sniping out their nobility. Oh, I got a hit. Two hits.
Archers! Forward!
All right, my archers can't even see the fight.
Horsemen! Not a one!
of them pushed forward pointlessly. Yeah, it's really hard to position them so they're like looking over the cliff or whatever. But this has been a total slaughter anyway. I haven't really needed to use the archers.
I'll tear your limbs.
Oh, no, you won't. All right, so they're respawning up here.
Onward! Mounted movement! Footman soldier! Cut them down!
Die, you bastard!
Hi, Silas. I don't think I've killed like one person. Totally. I keep getting bumped into every time I swing. Although we only lost one person, so that's fine. A 1 to 130 ratio seems fine. Baron Ekrin, you're my prisoner. Rhadamant, you're my prisoner. Morkan, you're my prisoner. Wow, I took everyone prisoner. I'm okay with that. Totally okay with that. And I have space for all of them, so they shouldn't be getting away. Well, not quickly at least. A part of me, like, feels like I want to just start executing. But I would make so many enemies if I did that. So, I am currently... And Morkan's already escaped. You know, I had him as prisoner for, like, what, 3 hours? Less? Semekalovia just fell to Britannia. Uthlam's probably going to fall to Britannia. Everything's falling all around me. The Empire is crumbling because my vassals are stupid. Their vast and unparalleled stupidity. Declaring war on all. Alright, let's see. I can't add anyone. The fight in Oxhall is probably not worth... Yeah, I could besiege it. But I would need to tear the walls down. So, as you can see up here, the ratio between me and Oxhall is not very high. You know, we're roughly even. Arwa, you looked very different than last time I saw you. War has not treated you well. You look like you've aged. Not being sexist, her whole face is like a different shape. It's kind of strange. Unless that's a different Arwa. Maybe there's multiple Arwas. Arwa. Wow. Nope, that's the only Arwa. Okay, yeah, no, it's not me. So this is what she looks like there, and that's what she looks like here. She's like gaunt. Like she's been in starvation camps or something. It's very strange. Lakana Castle falling to Kuzate. Yep. What's crazy is I bet... Oh, there we go. Now I'm over a mill. Ekrin just escaped from my party. Morkan's already escaped. Rhadamant is now escaped, so everybody I captured is now gone, like a day later. Guess I'll recruit all of these random people of my prisoners to give out to one of my vassals. There's enough of them now to bother doing. But as you can see, my numbers are dwindling being in a many-front war, unending wars as far and as long as we can remember, does indeed make it quite difficult to replenish numbers and well, it has taken its toll on me too, I suppose. So I might want to tear down the walls of this castle so that I can take it easily and not lose so many people. Unless I can have... Nope, no one's ready to rally to me. Not even my own man, Dayman. Oh, we took a castle without me having to take the castle. Verascand. Verascan Castle. Nice. That's a change of pace. It's down there. Where's the other siege tower? Do you only get one siege tower against Oxhall? Because I can't seem to find the place where I would build it. And Verascan Castle's already been besieged by Fernhard. Yep. So in a scorched earth style policy, I am just going to tear up their entire set of walls with no real intention of making this town livable once I'm done. I mean, I'm going to show them mercy because I am Vlandian and they're Vlandian, so I can't scorch it, I can't pillage it or whatever, but I'm so tired of Vlandia now that I'll happily ruin the castle. Okay, so I'm aiming for these walls to be torn up, and then we can lay siege. Ah, another castle we captured. Danuska. Vashorki, you are taking Drappen Castle back. I didn't even realize I had lost that, so cool. And all of my siege equipment is now gone. Sorgan's army, I can see trotting about. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, so we almost have their walls down. If only my catapults would aim. Their ballistae never miss, and my catapults never hit. Or almost never hit. I think that was 50 shots in a row of them connecting and 0 of mine. So Danuska is captured, and unfortunately I let my army fall apart. Just because of how long this has taken. So some of these guys won't come back. Because they either instantly joined other armies or they don't have enough numbers. And that also includes Trustin, who's out there now. Even though I seem to have topped up his army, if I do recall. Alright, so Sorgun Yeah, here's Trustin's army. Why can't I enlist Trustin's army? He's at 67. Less than 47%? Or 40% rather? If you insist. There's a weird sort of cat and mouse thing going on here. This has been a long siege. A very, very, very long siege. Mostly because I'm just destroying walls. So, Yanshui, before I lose the ability to re-enlist you, let me top your troops up a bit. Making peace with Kuzate. Danuska, I don't even care. It's probably not something we're going to be able to keep long term, so whoever wants it takes it. All right. The peace with Kuzate, they're up 4 territories, and someone else proposed it, so it wasn't me. But I'm going to end this episode on the eve of the siege. We're about to tear down their last wall segment. But as soon as this ballista, oh no, their ballistas are beating me. There we are. Nope, there's another one. Man, they just keep replacing them as soon as I can break them. There we go. Bit of a cliffhanger because their king is coming. They have armies to my back, and my troops have disbanded and will refuse to rejoin me. So this is where we'll end. What a good place to end. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you share your frustration with how absolutely garbage the end game mechanics are for, well, everything, yeah, let it be known in the comments. In fact, even go to the official forums of Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord and be like, hey, what gives? Because, you know, that's how to affect change, I suppose. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next episode. Farewell.